S and A, sort 32. I'm going to write SA here. Agents and comparatives. These are comparative adjectives because they describe things, and when we're comparing, we're looking at the difference between two or more things, and this sort is just two things. People who do things. This goes back to the sort we just did with ER, OR, and AR because they all have the same ending sound at the end, and I'm going to sort them like that too. Beggar, dancer, and actor with the AR, ER, and OR endings. And then I'm going to put the words used to compare ER right over here. They're all ER because we're only comparing two things. So now we're going to look and see, is the word a person who does something, an agent, or a word used to compare? A driver is a person who does something. A trader describes a person. Brighter is a comparison word. Younger, same thing. So think about where they go as I'm putting them there. Burglar, jogger, older, that's a comparison, swimmer, shopper, it's a person who does something, longer, compares, farmer, definitely a person, fresher, that compares. Writer, it's a person. Smoother, compares. And a tutor is a person. Okay, so, but we're going to take it a step further here. We're actually going to look at the different patterns that we get. And did you notice that some of these words double, like right here, beggar, and some of them maybe drop an E, or they don't do anything. Let me put these aside for a moment. Take this off. I'm going to put up these headers now. Double, E drop, nothing. Let's just look at these examples here. To beg. Beg is the base word. So that's just your base. Begging. Here we doubled that before we added the ing. What about when we added the ed? Same thing, we had to double that. And right here, beggar, we had to double that when we added on to. Do you know why that is? Because this is a short vowel. After short vowels, when you want to add a little bit, you have to double it. Now let's look at our words. Driver. Well, here's the base word drive, but then there's really an ER, so really there would be two E's here, so you must have dropped an E. Traitor, the base word is here, and then we added on, so we didn't have to change anything. Act is our base here, so we just added something on. We didn't have to do anything to it. So we look at the base word. Bright, nothing happened there. Young, nothing there. Soon, nope. There's a lot of nothings. Luckily, we don't have to change things too often. Farmer is nothing. Swimmer, oh, look what happened. We had to double it. Did you notice that short I here? Swim. There is one consonant after the vowel, so I had to double it. Sailor. I didn't have to do anything. There's no E. Dancer. Well, here's the same thing. Dance has an E on it, and ER has an E, so we must have dropped an E in there. Dreamer, nothing. Jogger. Oh, we doubled. Short vowel sound, one consonant. We had to double it. Voter. There's supposed to be a silent E here, but we didn't put another E. Tutor doesn't actually have a base word, so we're just going to say nothing or not even included in this one. Beggar, beggar. Like I said before, we have to double that before adding on a part. Burglar also does not have a base word, so I'm going to just put it to the side. Shopper, shop, shop, shopper. Look how we got the short vowel, one consonant. We had to double it. Writer, here's right. Oh, but there's not two E's. I didn't add another E on to right, so I must have dropped the E and then added ER. Fresher, nothing. Longer, nothing. Older, nothing. Smaller. Do you see how we have really a different ambiguous sound of A, small, but there's two consonants after the vowel already? So it's not like you have to add on another L. So nothing happens there. Bigger, we had to double that, so that short vowel sound. And smoother. Ooh, there's already two consonants after the vowel sound, so we don't have to do anything. All right, well, that was some interesting information. Happy sorting.